only slightly less annoying than Kanye at an awards ceremony. It's Let's Play Final Fantasy VI! Alright, so we're on the floating continent, and we're about ready to go there. Everybody has some... I'm gonna stop trying to, like, get people certain types of spells, because people are just getting way too, like, big for their britches. Like, does he have 69 strength? Oh, vigor. Well, I guess it's his strength stat, but, you know, people are just, like, I had all these espers for people to learn, and by the time I've gotten here, this was supposed to last throughout the entire floating continent. They pretty much learned everything. So, as long as pretty much everybody has Cure 2, and, you know, at least one level 2 elemental spell, I won't worry too much about it. I'll make people learn something. But, alright, we're gonna go along. And they see, oh, dead end. Nope. You could just touch random spots in this area and the path will open up. And we have some enemies here. Apocryphos is something or other, I don't know. They can obviously silence here. They have 1900 HP. They are weak to infect lightning, so Mog is going to light them up. Oh, well, weak to water, lightning, and holy. And you can steal cure rings from them. You can also learn level 3 Muddle and level 5 Doom from them if you're so inclined. And I think they also teach you level 4 Flare. I'm not gonna make an attempt to, like, go out of my way to learn them. If I do, then I'd great. If not, well, I'll probably encounter them half a dozen times on the way here, so I'm not worried too much about it there. I believe Johnny finished whatever Esper he was working on, which I think was Phantom. Yeah. Anything there? Hey, yes, haste. Hey, I'm gonna try to give everybody haste and, like, protect and shell, because in this game they're actually useful. There's nothing to the right there. We go down here and path opens up for us because it's nice like that. That little blue dot, or that blue ball there, that passes for a treasure chest in this area. We get a Murasame, which is a katana. We have another new enemy here, Misfit. Those red skeleton, or whatever those things are. Oh, of course, you hit the one guy. Damn it. They have 1750 HP, they're weak to fire and holy because they're, you know, oh crap. Please don't be that one, thank you. They have that annoying life shaver attack that the ones in the sealed cave had, which sucked. But yeah, you can also steal earring, or no, you can steal back guards from them if you're so inclined. You really only need one for like the entire game, I don't know. All to learn bio. I don't think that... He should be working on shows. I don't think that teaches him anything there. I'm gonna put him on Seraphim. He'll go back and learn all that nonsense later. That's the path onward, but what we want to do is go over here and open this up to get the monster in a box. This is Gigantos there. He has 6,000 HP. He's weak to poison. You can steal... Ow. Ow! You can steal... where is he on this list here? You can steal an elixir or an X potion from him. I think he's the only one you can actually run into in this area, so... And obviously he attacks like a truck and several times in a turn, so... Maybe, unless he does throat jab, it's not really that difficult. Shadow only took the brunt of it because he's in the front row there. Look, 3,000 damage from a spell from Shadow of all people. Please don't hit him again, you son of a bitch. Sorry, Alta. You did your job, though. Man, that was 3,000 damage from a bio spell. I believe he's the only enemy in this area weak to poison, so... Like, he learned that exactly when he did. You also get a hardened knife from him, which I think is the treasure chest reward. I don't know why I bother using life should probably use Phoenix Downs because the spells in this game are ridiculously expensive for some strange reason. Alright, now we need to go. This is a warp point. It will take you to another location on the floating continent, which is right over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go down this way because we can't go anywhere else. We're going to step on this rock. Those are switches, apparently. They will open up the new pass. This is the final new enemy here. Brain Pans! They are pans of brain. I'm going to do Windsong, I guess. I believe Pink is stopped, so I don't think he's going to actually do anything. Except sit there and wait for... That is going to do a lot, though. Brain Pans have 1300 HP. They are weak to Fire, Lightning, and Holy. That's quite a list. And you can steal earrings from them, but since you can buy earrings, that's kind of pointless. I guess hit Mog there. That should... I'll probably kill it. No. No, but that's gonna hurt if he does Life Shaver again. Please hit that guy. You. Now, the difficulty is that, Oh, thank you for going, Ulta. Cure... Turnips gained a level, really? Oh, crap. I didn't, like, get their stats set up because I didn't think they were going to gain a level that fast, but... Alright. You're about to. You can get on the Who's using Bismarck? Oh, Mog. Okay, so Mog didn't learn, or didn't lose anything spectacular there. Actually, no, I want you get on, I guess, Madeline, why not? You get on Zone C, because you're about to gain a level there, and learning, or getting Magic +2 would be great if I could learn how to work controller again. You want Bismarck because of the Strength +2. About it. What was I gonna say? Goodbye earrings. I'll remember eventually. Ignore the top path for now. We'll come back there later. Here's the other, I guess, one of the last new enemies in this area. Ninjas. Actually, no, there's plenty more enemies in this area. What am I talking about? Ninjas have 1650 for HP. They are weak to Lightning and Holy. That's becoming a trend. And you can steal Cherub Downs from them if you are really so inclined. I am not, because Cherub Downs will start falling out of the freaking sky later. So again, not worried about it. Just take the top path for right now, because we need to walk this way. The annoying thing about ninjas is that they can use pretty much all the other throwing items that Shadow can. You know, the elemental throwing items. Alright, you don't want to go to the right there, that is entirely a dead end, so you just go this way. Which will lead you down here. And we need to... Yeah, it's real fun when your healers decide they aren't going to do anything, and... You know, everyone else dies because... You know, heaven forbid we get a turn. Oh, it's 25 MP for Cure 2. Gee, Christo. Alright, you're done with that. You can go back on whatever you were doing. No reason for him not to. You're still good. He's still getting close. Alright, so we need to step on this switch, which will lower that part down there. And this one up here, which will lower that. Which basically just... It just gives us a free path back. Here's another new enemy here, Behemoth. He is quite rare, actually, in the grand scheme of things. Please don't be... You son of a bitch. Thankfully that damage was cut in half because of being in the back row there, but good lord. Thanks for... do you not know how to dance anymore? What's turnips? Alright, let's... if I can... get to the other page. Behemoth, 5,800 HP, weakness to ice, and you can steal running shoes from it. Fantastic. I'm starting to lose faith in you, turnips. Not turnips, the Let's Player, but just turnips in general. But yeah, these are behemoths. Standard enemies, only... They won't actually counter-meteor you, unlike their cousins later in the game. Really, could you stop? Though he will end the battle with a takedown final blow. This might be it here. Yeah, see, there you go. Alright, all to gain a level. Yeah, there's a ton of magic points to be gained in this area, which is why, like, when I gained, like, that one level, he does not have... Can he use... No, he can't, not outside of battle there. You know, with this, as, like, prevalent as magic is in this game, and as... like... powerful as it's supposed to be, like, you'd think that, like, the MP costs and things wouldn't be all that high, because, you know, it's like, hey, it's magic, we should be using it, but apparently not. These are wiry dragons. It's weird, because they have 2,802 HP. They are weak to absolutely nothing. And they, I'm going to throw this water thing at them. But weak to nothing, and you can steal Dragoon Boots from them. Not exactly important. But I believe they have, aside from the big enemies, they have the highest amount of HP of enemies you can run into multiples of. Obviously, you know, you can never run into multiple behemoths or anything. And that, the Gigantos, that's the only one, like, so you don't have to worry about him ever again. Well, he will be in the game later, but not now. Because by the time he's in the game again later, we won't have to worry about him being that tough of an enemy, because... I believe Mog should be pretty close to a level there. Nope. Anybody else? No? Johnny's the closest? I don't have to worry about that too often. Just gonna run this way. Thankfully, the encounter right here is not exactly... It's not exactly that high, you know. He learned haste. I'm not keeping up for warp, why not? Also learned something. Almost done with all that nonsense. Hi, you. I guess... No, we did that already. Or Rama. Yeah, I guess we Rama, why not? Right above me is where you'd end up if you took the path to the right I told you to ignore. Okay, now, the switch on the left there will open up that thing up right above me as a teleporter, but you don't want to do that yet, because, again, it's more steps, which means more encounters, and it's just going to close again when I go down here anyway, so I'm going to worry about that later. So we're just going to go over here and grab a barrette, which I believe is an item for, Rose, or Realm, that does something or other, I don't know what. Probably increases her, sketch rate or something. And we have a save point, so... Let's, save up and get back our MP. If I didn't mention it in the last couple episodes, I bought a bunch of tents, because tents. So let's get out of here. Alright, in that last battle there, Dilly learned... it was a bunch of acrobatics. He learned level 4 Flare, which is awesome. None of the level spells are useful in this area, like, at all. Except I think there's one enemy that's just with level 5 Doom. but it's not exactly a fun enemy at all, so... Alright, so let's just, let's move on. This is the, I guess, last legs on there, and you see the airship down there? Thankfully, like, this puts you on no. If you can actually return to the airship, and if you do, you have to start all the way over at the beginning, but if you want to, like, basically do some level grinding loops, you can do that. But thankfully it puts you on low, or no, so that if you, like, skip through the dialogue, if you end up skipping through the dialogue really fast, you don't, like, you know, end up going back to the airship there. You should be done. Alright. Actually, is he close to A level? Alright. Johnny is... What's his stats at? 61 vigor... Whoops. He should be done with this. 2. I'm gonna give him that. Mog can last on their level there. I guess you can just go back to Bismarck, why not? Alright, I'm gonna do a spoiler warning here. Take Alta's Esper off. You don't have to unequip him, just take it off. And we see this thing. Guess what? I'm gonna fight it. Super awesome boss music. We have the Atma weapon. Yeah. And he's pure energy. And he's really old. Go. Which basically is a euphemism for die. He has 24,000 HP. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start hasting up there. He can cast Ultima. Just gonna throw that out there. You don't have shell? Oh, crap. What do you have? He has no weakness either, so... I guess... regen Johnny. Alright, I guess no hasting. I'm pretty sure Dilly has shell, which is good, because we're gonna need it. You need to start getting shell on people, for a reason being that, he has some pretty powerful magic attacks. I don't know if this is one of them. Well, no one had shell on, so I have no idea. Burn your MP for curing. I believe you also have shell. Yes, he does. Ow. Was that flare? He flared me! You dick! See, Johnny survived that because he had shell on. Otherwise, that would pretty much just, you know, kill whoever used it on, and then you're screwed. He's flaring someone else again. Okay, he hit the one guy who didn't have flare. This is probably going to kill him. Or the one guy who didn't have shell. I guess not. Alright, whatever. Heal yourself there. The advantage to everybody having Cure 2. What I want to do here. Oh, whatever. Actually, why am I still doing that? You can actually start using Reflect if you wanted, if you had enough people with it, but I don't particularly. I guess just light them up. I don't want to have... Wow, his magic is terrible. That is the one reason why you'd want to have Cherub Downs. Am I gonna die? No, of course not. So yeah, if you had Cherub Downs, you can pretty much just avoid Quake there. Full Ow. Of course, I use Mantra like, you know... Actually, that's not gonna do a whole lot, but I know what will. This is one of the reasons why you want to learn White Wind beforehand. Just keep chucking shit at Alta. That's not gonna do a whole lot, because magic. But yeah, so Shell pretty much makes the battle somewhat easier, because it keeps you from getting lambasted by his magic. He will cast Ultima eventually. That's if he's got enough MP for it. He can burn out all his MP using Flare. Or that. Quarter. So yeah, this is pretty much just a heal him, throw damage at him when you can. He has 24,000 HP. That is going to kill somebody. Thanks, dude. Nice job, you know, attacking one of the enemy instead of your own party member there. Alright, he should be all to get up, use a Whirlwind for that, and boom, there we go. Really? Okay, so I guess he's countering the physical attack with Flare. Do that there. He's got 2 Pearl ones left in him. Alright, Johnny's MP is unimportant. That's what Rasp does, it removes your MP. Oh, thank you. He didn't even start charging up for Ultima. He can use Ultima. It says, like, he's charging, gathering power, and then... And you get 10 magic points and an elixir. Oh, god damn it, Ulta. And he runs away. That's why you want to remove his Esper. So, basically, what's gonna happen? I don't know. We are gonna have to find out next time, though, on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I know that jacket anywhere. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, everybody. And stay tuned for the conclusion of this portion of the game next time. Have a good night.